I really like the music that they play. Bob Ellis on the drums. I'm part of Schaefer's top jazz orchestra. It's the best music school in the country.
The key is to just relax. Don't worry about the numbers. Don't worry about what the other guys are thinking. You're here for a reason. Have fun. 5, 6, and. We got Buddy Rich here. Little trouble there. You're rushing. Here we go. 5, 6, and.
Hi, welcome again to FCKL, and this week we're reviewing a movie called Whiplash.
We have been following the Oscars and all. Whiplash was one of the movies in the best movie category. It didn't win, of course, but it's a small indie movie. It's basically between this guy Miles Taylor and J.K. Simmons, who's playing his music teacher, conductor. Our hero enrolls in a music school.
Yes, Andrew is his name is.
Yeah, he's about 18, 19, and he gets selected to play in this prestigious jazz band.
Yes, of the school. The school's called, I think, Schaefer Conservatory or something like that.
Yep.
Apparently it's the best music school in the world.
Yeah.
In New York.
So J.K. Simmons is the music conductor.
Yes, and they have this band called the Studio Band.
Yeah. So Whiplash is the piece that they play. So it's a really difficult, highly technical horns and drums and all.
I push people beyond what's expected of them. I believe that is an absolute necessity.
Basically, J.K. Simmons is a bully. He pushes him.
Yes.
And some wonderful cussing and quotes comes out from J.K. Simmons' mouth.
Were you rushing or were you dragging?
I don't know.
If you deliberately sabotage my band, I will gut you like a pig.
Oh, my dear God. Are you one of those single-tier people?
You are a worthless pansy ass who is now weeping and slobbering all over my drum set like a 9-year-old girl.
You didn't know whether to laugh or to feel sorry for the guy with the receiving end, but it was just sublime.
He reminded me of the Sergeant Major in Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah.
Okay, if you're trying to picture what the guy is like, in some ways he's like that guy.
You know? But that guy, you expect him to be what they call a hard nut and an asshole in that sense. But in a jazz band...
Yes, exactly, that's the thing. So he's like a Sergeant Major in a jazz band, though he does show certain moments of vulnerabilities, I guess. I think because by the time we got into the last third of the movie, maybe my expectations had already just gone shot to hell.
So what, do you think the movie was dragging or rushing? Which one is it? Was the movie dragging or rushing?
Yes, it wasn't quite my tempo.
So, I mean, I on the contrary, I really enjoyed it. I really got into it. And I really like J.K. Simmons. I've always liked him in previous, whenever he appears. I always thought that he had certain charisma, a certain presence on screen. All in all, I mean, I enjoyed it. It was not too long, it was not too short. The pacing was decent and the script was really, really well done. I thought it was very well written.
For me, it was enjoyable. Yes, it was sort of a movie that you don't get bored watching. Because it's jazz, I guess, that's the thing. Like, it's supposed to be jazz, right? So how tough can jazz be? That was it, right?
You're going to piss off a lot of people by saying that.
I mean, I know I've heard one of these guys, but it was a blues guy, was saying that it's about suffering. You know, and how you transfer your pain through your music and all that, right? Yeah. But
would it have been different if it was a rock fable?
Yeah, but if it was a heavy metal thing or something,
it's 4 chords.
It'd be like long-haired guys getting drunk, banging a few bins, and then giving up. Drugs, dead, so it's different. But this one, I felt that it was an enjoyable movie, but it was not great.
How will you rate your enjoyment then?
I would say for Whiplash, 3 at best.
I think I enjoyed it a lot more than you did. I'm giving it a 4-star. I think even among the best movie categories, this was one of the more enjoyable one for me. So yeah, 4 stars for me.